How we see the world determines how we live our lives. How do you see the world? There are almost 7 billion people on the planet now, and if I reduce that 7 billion to 100 people, to a percentage, 60 would live in Asia. 15 are from Africa. 12 live in Europe. 9 live in South America and the Caribbean. 5 live in North America. 50 would be women, and 50 would be men. 17 would not be able to read and write. One of these people is starving. 15 have so little food that they're malnourished. 21 are overweight. How was your lunch? 23 would have nowhere to live. And one of those people would control half of the world's wealth. Oh yes, and 7 of those 100 people would have been to college. The vast majority of the world's population is wealthy or poor, educated or uneducated, starving or obese, not because they made good or bad choices, or because of how hard or not they worked, but for the same reasons that they speak one language or another, dress as they do and think as they do, because of the time and place in which they happen to be born. Whether you asked for it or not, you are part of a global elite, and as such, you have power. So what's your worldview? Is it realistic? Is it broad enough in the wider world? Or is it narrowly focused? How we see the world determines how we live our lives. How do you want your life to be different than it is today? Do you want to be happier, richer, smarter? What are you doing now to build that future?